Hello, my name is Salvador Esquivias, and welcome to my CS122A Intermediate Embedded Systems project extended video. For the extended video, we are just going to go over all the components and how each of those components work together as a whole to make the whole project work as a unit. And we'll start off with the input. The first simple input is just the keypad, because the keypad just communicates straight to the Amiga 1284, which communicates through SPI to the Raspberry Pi 0W and back to this Amiga. Down here for the stepper motor, if you press 1, you get the option of half a cup has been selected, or 2, you'll get 1 cup has been selected, or 3, which you'll get 1.5 cups have been selected. And that is the amounts that are optional right now for the bowl to be filled with, and their approximate estimations for depending on the kibble or the size of it or how easy it goes through the latch. From there, if you press A, it will say dispensing now, and it will send a signal from this Amiga through SPI to this Raspberry Pi, and the Raspberry Pi will just send the simplest one signal to the stepper motor, which will then function and let the hatch open. And that is through just the keypad. And if you're close to the dispensing machine, if you're not, the other option is through the IR remote. It has the key button number 1 is programmed, so whenever you press 1, it'll send the signal to this IR receiver, which will then send it to this to my Raspberry Pi, and we'll send that one signal to both of these Amigas, which respectively the stepper motor will turn on and function, and the LCD will just have the prompts of dispensing now, opening now, and then closing now, and then at the end we'll have how many times has been filled plus 1, and this just lets you keep track of how many times you fed your dog. The way my power is set up is that the last line is 5 volts, because the stepper motor has to run on 5 volts. If not, it won't run properly. And then the other lanes are connected at 3.3, so the Amigas could run at 3.3. The LCD and most of all my Raspberry Pi 0W should get an input voltages of 3.3 volts, so it doesn't burn out. And then my Raspberry Pi, it has libraries for LIRC. This is the way that my IR remote and IR receiver are working. If not, they would not be working right now. And also, it has the library SPITDiv installed directly into the Raspberry Pi, not through virtual environment. So because I was not able to work through the virtual environment, so I had to work outside of the virtual environment. But I got SPITDiv downloaded, and that's why my SPI communication is working properly with my Amiga 1284P. And that is basically it for all connection, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.